Hey, welcome back everybody. It's time of the video, and look what I've got here. My 3D printer, which I haven't talked about yet, but I got this. This is a AnyCubic Kobra Max. Nice big printer. One of the things it came with is this borosilicate glass print bed, and you can see it's got like some marks in it and stuff. I've printed a few times. One of the things that is kind of annoying is that things really stick to this too well. It's hard to get them off. I mean, it's not, as I've used this, it's gotten better. But I did get this the other day. This is from AnyCubic, and this is a one of those spring steel replacement beds for it. So first I'm going to print something here. Let's make sure I've got the right thing here. Yep, okay. Go back, preheat, PLA, and so this is a knife through the head Halloween costume. I'm just going to let this print. I believe it's recording right now. Yep. So it's going to take a little while to heat up. But while we're doing that, I will take a look at this spring steel replacement top. One of the things people have said is that to clean the bed with window cleaner, which seems to release better after I've started doing that. I was cleaning with rubbing alcohol, which I do that too. And actually, the rubbing alcohol helped it come off. Put a little bit on the bed. Let's check this thing out. This is pretty nice. And no instructions. This just makes the assumption that you know how to use it, which I believe I do. So here's the, as you can see, it's the same size. So I'm going to be swapping this out for this one. You can see the AnyCubic logo right there. Okay, it's done. So let's take this off the print bed here, right? Shall we? It's pretty warm right now. Should really let this cool. Don't want to move the bed. The old. Now really you should let this cool. But what would be nice is if, with the metal one, you could just peel it off. You don't really have to wait for it to cool. There's that. Of course, you see the support material there. Alright, so you see it doesn't come off too badly, but this has been printed on a bunch of times, and I don't know. I'm looking forward to trying out the metal bed. So that's it for this. I'm going to put the metal bed on. I think I need to unload my camera though. It's probably pretty full. Okay, so it's the next day. I've got the spring steel one here. I'm gonna put on the put it on now. So let's start out here. Let's move the axis. So if you have one of these glass plates, which you would if you have a new one, I have it, you know, stock. One of the things you don't do is don't put the clips here, because there's a ground plane and a 12-volt line right there, or 24-volt line, and you'll short out the heater on this printer. So don't do that. Okay. There's the original glass one, and I'm gonna find someplace safe to put this, but for now I'm gonna set it right there. Okay. Okay, so clean the surface a little bit. You can see the temperature sensor right there. Okay, so I'll clean it with some rubbing alcohol. All right. And what I'm going to do here is let's get this off. Let's get the steel off of it first. Got this the wrong way. Let's get this perfectly aligned, like this. And then I need a pair of scissors. I'm going to do the arcade artwork application method here. So I'm going to peel up this edge right here and cut it like that. And we just want to keep this side up while we align the front. Best as we can. This is kind of difficult. Okay. That's off a little bit. Too crazy here. Alright, let's move that Z-axis up some more. Okay. I'm just going over here and grab this. Okay. And that's on there pretty good. I'll give it a quick wet wipe down. Some residue on here. Interesting. Those back corners don't have a lot of support. Okay. Kind of think it's pretty important to get this as clean as possible so you get good thermal transfer and a level deck. Wow, that goes down. Alright, so now we're going to do leveling, auto level. Okay, so we're ready to print something out now. This is going to be a larger thing I'm printing. I was a little concerned just with this new bed that I need to do some kind of tests, but it's reading right now 39 degrees. It's 39 degrees there. So now it's 40. So this is pretty accurate. Just got to wait for it to get up to 60. Bits off from the bed leveling. Alright. Okay, so here we are. Vac attachments. So I've created a file that is going to print out something to hold all my shop vac and backpack vac attachments. Here we go. Okay, it's the next morning and the print is completed. Took 7 hours and 20 minutes and looks like it's already, yep, didn't even have to do anything. That came out pretty good. Question is, with the shrinkage, will it still hold the pieces? That's pretty close. I got lucky there on that, didn't I? See my dirty old shop vac attachment there? Well, that holds that one. Hopefully it'll hold the others too. So the plan is to take and put some large magnets on here and be able to stick it onto my ductwork up above, up here. Just like somewhere, not this spot, but, and then I can just put my attachments somewhere in the basement, out of the way. So yeah, that came out pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with it. I actually love the texture of the spring steel way much more than the glass bed. Because the glass bed, while smoother, it's inconsistent in its texture, and then it also wears. So, yeah, this is good. The thing is that I really should have made the... I mean, it holds it well. I'm just worried about some of the other attachments and wear over time. I might just expand it a little bit and reprint it. But, yeah, that's really good. Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and if you want to see more of any videos I do about my 3D printer, you know, go ahead and leave a comment on that. But that's it. Alright. Because I probably will do some anyways, depending on what it is.